Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Beth Coffee. Today we're starting part 2 of the Spring Reading Challenge vlog, and I have not finished. Today is June 22nd. I thought I'd be finished by the 21st, but I have not. I finished reading Cat Food and Criminals. It was an alright book. I probably won't pick up any more in that series. I think I do have one other that are in the series, but we'll see. I also read A Bride for Ross. It was good. I was surprised that I liked it. Not enough to continue the series unless I happen to have them already. I downloaded so many free books to my Kindle in the last 4 years. I've got 2,000 ebooks. Most of them I got for free from Stuff for Kindle Days. And yeah, I am currently reading The Blood That Bonds. I'm almost done with it. I think I have like 2 or 3 chapters left, so I will finish that tonight. I did like this book. It was a different vampire kind of book. Well, it wasn't really different, but it was different. I don't I don't know. Um, Basically, the vampire rescues this girl from being a prostitute and hooked to drugs. But then in the end, I won't tell you the ending because you might want to read it. But it is good. I liked it. I might see what other series that author has or books or whatever. Um, as you could see, it's on this side. It's on this side. I have picked the 8 final books that I need to read. I'm going to finish with Gone Girl, which is it's a book over 400 pages, which Gone Girls has 515. So I've picked all my books that go with all the things, and so we're going to see how long it takes me to finish reading The Blood That Bonds and 8 other books. I will update you as we go. Okay, hi. Today is June 30th, and I've almost finished 3 more books. I finished The Blood That Bonds. As I said before, I enjoyed it. I will be found out it is a series, so I will be looking up if I can get the other books, either as Kindles or physical books or whatever. Add those to my wish list. Then I read Parlez-Vous Murder. It was okay. I probably will not continue that series. There was some inconsistencies in the writing. I'm not a big murder mystery. Well, that's not true. I do like murder mysteries. Not my type of book. So I will not be continuing that series. Also, I have another new video camera. My last one died. Yes, it was a piece of crap, but I didn't realize it when I bought it. So now I've got a new one where I'm testing out. For some reason the microphone wasn't working, so I got my microphone that is tried and true, so that's okay. Currently, I am reading Morning in This Broken World. It is set during COVID times. It was a bit, what's the word? Deja vu to read that, because it's like, oh yeah, we had to do that. Separation, confinement isn't the word. Oh my god. Quarantine, that was the word. I'm currently reading that, and then when I finish, I will pick the next book. Hopefully within the next week, maybe 2, I can read the rest of these books. I might, in the video before I get to Gone Girls, since it's such a big book, I might add it to my summer reading for July, August, because in September I want to do a fall TBR. As I mentioned, I'm going to be doing Yatsified, coffee, cookies, and books. She let me use her graphics and stuff, so I have my TBR game ready to go. And I've been putting my books onto prompt cards. So I'll be picking my books that way. I'll be back with the next update soon. Okay, this is an update to my spring reading challenge that has gone a little bit into summer. It is July 14th, and I have 3 more books to read. I read, I have my screen over here, so that's why I have to look over there. I read Morning in This Broken World, which was set during COVID times. Really liked the story. It was really good, made me cry. Highly recommend it. Then I read Hopelessly Hooked, which was a queer retelling of Captain Hook. It was okay. It was an interesting take on the story of Hook's story. Then I read Chance Encounters, which that is the wrong cover, but I'm not going to look for the other color. It was a Pride and Prejudice retelling. I don't usually like those. Some I do, some I don't. So it was okay. Then I read Poisoned Primrose. Again, it was okay. It was a mystery, murder mystery. It featured a Sphinx cat, which I used to have one until I had to rehome it and gave it to my niece. Now I am reading Goblins, Ghost, and the Golden Ring. The prompt was to match your outfit to the cover. That cover is black and green, so I've got on my Tinkerbell black and green t-shirt. For my birthday, I got a new e-reader. It's a Big Me 7, and it's an Android tablet, basically, but I'm doing all my reading on that now instead of, because my Kindle was one of the ones that Amazon no longer supported. So I wasn't going to buy a new Kindle because I'm trying to break away from Amazon. Though I have 2,000 books on my e-reader or on my Kindle account. Next I've got to read Scene of the Grind, which is match your drink to the book. So I'll have to have coffee while I start reading that one or film a video. And then Gone Girls, I'm going to push onto the next challenge. I'm counting it as read for this one because I'll start it, but I want to get going on the next challenge because this one has been going forever. So I will be back after I finish Goblin the Ghost and when I start Scene of the Grind, and that'll be the end of this video and this challenge. So yeah, I'll be back. Hi, this is going to be the final clip of this video. Today is July 27th, and I have finished the spring reading challenge. I have read all the books. I'm going to talk to you about the last 3 I've read. This was supposed to be done the 31st of May. It took me an extra 2 months. To be fair, I did move and pack and all that in the first part of it. I have read so much, though. I have read 32 books this year. My goal was 36. So now I'm going to have to raise my goal for next year. But anyway, I have finished this, and yay me. I'm so proud of myself. This is the first kind of challenge like this I've done. I've done the magical readathon, but that was different. That was different. Wasn't as many books. I read Ghosts and Goblins and the Ring of Gold. I loved it. That was a fun little book. I'm going to look and see if there are more books by that author or as a series or whatever, because I really enjoyed that book. It was fun. Then I read Scene of the Grind, another cozy mystery. I liked that one better than the others I've read, but still, it was interesting. I did like it. I know there's 2 more books. It was a 3-book e-book set, I guess. I will read the other 2 books. They will be added to my TBR. I read Gone Girl, 515 pages, and I read through that so fast. It only took me like 4 days. Um, I really liked it. Apparently, it was a movie, a film adaptation with Ben Affleck. So I'm gonna look up the video, the movie, see if I can stream it somewhere. I've got most of the streaming services, so I should be able to watch it. I'll have to let you guys know. But that is my spring reading challenge. Again, I'm so proud of myself. I finished, and so I was 2 months late. That was a lot of books to read. A lot of books to read. But yeah, I've already started my next book, but that'll be part of the next video. I'm doing a book for the book club on the Storyteller Society Discord. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do some updates to my channel. I'm gonna switch kind of focus, not really branding, maybe. But that'll have to be another video. Look forward to my Yachtified TBR coming soon and the Magical Readathon. I don't remember if that's in August or September. I need to look that up. But yeah, so that's coming fairly soon. And yeah. Bye. Thanks for watching.